Hello and welcome to Chris's Pals Likey Movie Trivia. We're in season 2, episode 4. So the 17th episode of this program, everyone. I want to welcome you tonight. And we're going to have a good time. I've already decided it's going to be a lot of fun. We have 3 contestants tonight. But first, I want to introduce the judge and scorekeeper. It's a bit of a switcheroo tonight. We have Corny McJudgeface. He's going to be fact checking and helping me with scores tonight. So, Corny, how you feel about your role for tonight?
I am so very ready for this brand new role of this game show that I've created. And I am so ready that I have made a little prop. If we ever have any factual questions or we're skipping ahead and we're like, oh, wait, that's something wrong. I have made a lovely little prop here. If you see this, stop or my mom will shoot sign waving about wildly, it means I've got something to correct. So
fantastic.
Yeah, this is just a little thing. Hopefully we will have a flawless episode.
Right. Yeah.
We'll never have to see Estelle Getty pointing a gun at anyone.
Yeah, usually I just use my words, but I like the sign. That's a nice addition.
Hey, visuals are fun.
Yeah, and I also like to point out that I am dressed as a commentator for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in honor of the holiday. So again, Macy's not a sponsor. We introduced our first competitor tonight who won the tag team championship last episode, the Halloween episode. And he has a very special twist to his name. It is DJ Uncle Turkey Day. DJ, how are you doing this evening?
I'm good. I'm excited to be playing again. And I'm ready to talk about all the films that are around the holidays, at least the Thanksgiving one. And yeah, hence my name.
Yeah, and that is kind of the theme for tonight. We'll talk some about November in general, some about Thanksgiving. So thank you so much for being a part of the theme. We appreciate it. Next up, we have not seen her for a while. We're very glad to have her back. It is Trivia Newton-John. Trivia, how are you tonight?
I'm all right. I am surviving, not thriving, but I am here and ready to have a good time.
Well, that's the attitude. And again, we are glad to have you here. And our third contestant tonight is a brand new player to CPLMT. It is Chris Petty. Chris Petty, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. I'm excited to see what happens tonight. I did as much research as I could, so we'll see how well I do.
Excellent. Yeah, we'll want to read up on our movies in preparation.
Yeah, right.
I do have a question about a movie. Is it true that you were once punched by Zac Efron?
Yeah. I was in Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile, the Ted Bundy movie where Zac Efron plays Ted Bundy. And there you go, right there.
I got a visual right here. There he is. That is, in fact, Zac Efron about to punch Chris Petty.
Yeah, I played Officer David Lee, the actual officer, the real officer who arrests Ted Bundy in real life. And so, yeah, I got to spend about 7 days with Zac and the crew, and it was great.
Oh, very cool. And I think Corny has a couple other of your credits we want to just mention real quick.
I do. We have you right here. That's an earlier movie you did. The Hatfields and McCoy's Bad Blood, right?
That's it. With much longer hair too.
Oh yeah, luscious long hair. And then we have some TV work here. Homicide Hunter.
Yeah, with Lieutenant Joe Kinda. That was I played Detective Larry Martin for the last 2 seasons.
That's almost my dad's name. I bet it's a different person.
Okay,
Thank you.
Very
happy to have you, Chris.
Yeah, very.
Thanks. Yeah,
glad to
I'm
have
excited
you.
to be here. Yeah.
Again,
Ball
for those
State
of
buddy
you,
again, also Ball State University.
There it is.
That's right.
Yeah, we're eventually going to get to everyone. So Sutton Foster, if you're out there, you have an open invitation.
Joyce DeWitt.
Yeah, exactly.
Company.
Yeah. That final spot's going to be a Ball State person from here on out. It seems to work for us. So for those of you just joining us, our game will be played in 5 rounds, and we'll have a winner at the end of those 5 rounds. So we're going to go ahead and start with our first round, and it is a personal favorite of mine. I think this has been in just about every game that I've hosted, which, by the way, this is my 5th time hosting. So I'm ready for my 5 timers jacket, like they give on Saturday Night Live. I'll be looking for that in my mail, Corny.
I'm
the 5
stitching
timers
away.
jacket.
I've got 3 stitches in on it.
Excellent. So our first game is going to be called Music and Lyrics.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
So here's how music and
yay.
lyrics is going to work. Just a little bit of history about why this ties into November. The first issue of Billboard was published in Cincinnati, Ohio by William Donaldson and James Hennigan on November 1st, 1894. Initially, it covered the advertising industry and was known as Billboard Advertising. It was later that the magazine became the source of the music industry knowledge it is today. So for each movie that I'm going to give you, I want you to name the Billboard #1 song and artist or artists that recorded that song. So for example, and everyone have their pen and paper ready? Excellent. You're going to write down the answer to this question, and I will call on you each individually, and we'll take the scores from there. So your first movie is Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. There was a Billboard #1 song featured in this movie. I'm going to need you to name the title and artist. And there is partial credit. It's 5 points for the title and 5 points for the artist. Some of these have more than one part coming up, and I will describe those as we get to them. There'll be even more partial credit because I'm feeling really generous, really grateful, really thankful. So there we go. So when you are ready, when you have your answer written down, if you will give me a thumbs up, then I will know we can proceed. It looks like everyone is ready, so I will stop sharing so we can see all your lovely faces. And if you'll hold your paper up to the camera as I call on you. So DJ Uncle Turkey Day, what is your answer for Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid?
The answer is obviously Bad Romance by Lady Gaga.
100%. Oh, I can't tell you just yet, but Trivia Newton-John.
I said that I think I've seen this movie once. I don't really remember.
Okay. And Chris Petty.
I said, I don't know.
I don't know. Again, shout out to our friend Kells, who we found out recorded a lot of hits in the 80s and 90s during this game once upon a time. So shout out to Kells and her song, I Don't Know, because it seems like everyone wanted to mention that. But I will say the correct answer for this is Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head by BJ Thomas.
Man,
so we'll go on.
Score is easy.
No
I was
worries.
so close.
No worries. There's plenty of questions in this round. Well, I'm sure we'll get on the board. Next movie
Fantastic.
is American Gigolo, featuring young Richard. Name escapes me.
Richard
Gere. Thank you. I was like Grieco, and that ain't right. I'm like, that ain't Grieco. Yes, Richard Gere. There was
Grieco. Montalban.
right. I was like, So name the #1 Billboard hit from American Gigolo. And I will say they get more recent too. Like the first couple are, a little bit older. So just thumbs up whenever you have your answer. And I will say this is a one title, one artist situation.
I'm trying to remember if I was even born when this movie came out. Was this
You were not.
81?
It's 1980.
Wow. Yeah.
I believe. Yes. Most of the panel was not alive. So
Just
thumbs
the
up when
host,
you.
I think. I don't know. That's all right.
Okay, so thumbs up when you're ready. We have all our thumbs there. All right, we're gonna go back to DJ Uncle Turkey Day. What is your answer for American Gigolo?
I wrote, I told you, I don't know.
another Kells classic. Trivia Newton-John. See, we're already having fun already.
I wrote, I have never seen this movie. Okay, maybe a sexy song.
It is kind of sexy. I will say that. Chris.
I'll say that I love this movie, and I've seen this movie, I can't tell you how many times, but I can't for the life of me think of the song. So I said, It's Getting Hot in Here So take off all your clothes.
The Nelly classic.
I will give a little bit
Yeah,
of
the
Time traveler.
1980 classic.
That's
from
right.
Nelly.
Yeah.
Time traveler Nelly.
The answer to this is a song I think of Bride of Chucky a lot when I think of this
Interesting,
song. If that
interesting.
helps.
So-
I don't know. But
Not a
No.
bit.
no, okay.
So the answer is Call Me by Blondie.
Of course.
He's a gigolo, so you gotta call him up. This is back in the old times for
okay.
the apps.
Anytime, any place,
Yeah.
anywhere.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see the next one here. Okay. Dirty Dancing. Dirty Dancing. Over half of the panel was alive for Dirty Dancing.
Yeah.
So we're getting in good territory. And I will say this is a 2-part title and a two artist answer. So if you give me both parts of the title, 5 points. Both artists is 5 points. If you name one of each, 3 points.
Mhm.
So there you go. There you go.
One of each artist.
One of each artist, yes. Or
Okay.
like, I will say it's a parenthetical title. So if you give me the main part and the parenthetical, that's 5 points. Most people know it by the full title. So
Okay.
there's another one later where people don't really know it by the full title.
Let's see. I see one thumb. Let's see.
Yep, one thumb there
Oh man. Okay, hang on.
and two thumbs.
Yeah.
2 thumbs.
I am wearing the Count's colors on my necktie. I can
Nice.
do that. Yeah. And I've got
I tried to find the tackiest tie that I had, and I think I succeeded.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had a way uglier one before we started.
And
recording.
okay, cool. All right.
Do
Okay.
everybody a favor. All right.
Here we go for Dirty Dancing. DJ Uncle Turkey Day. What do you got?
I did not know the artist, but I've had in parentheses the time of my life.
Okay. Trivia Newton John.
I have the exact same thing. I've had in parentheses the time of my life. I don't know the artist.
All right. Chris Petty.
I also have Time of My Life and Olivia Newton-John.
It is not. It is not. It is. I've had the time of my life. So that's 5 points for DJ Uncle Turkey Day, Trivia Newton John, and 3 points because you just had the time of my life, Chris.
Yep.
And that is
Okay.
by Bill Medley and Jennifer Warnes. And I found out that Bill Medley was actually one of the Righteous Brothers. I had never known that until I did research for this show. So there you go. Little extra fact for no charge. Next film, A League of Their Own. And I will say this played over the closing
Ooh.
credits of A League of Their Own. And super bonus clue, the artist might be featured in this poster. Just saying the artist might be featured on this poster. It's a one
Probably
title,
somebody
one artist scenario. So 5 and 5.
I did not realize this song made it to the Billboard. I didn't
Yep.
know it had that kind of power behind it.
Yep. Well, I think this was a time where this particular artist could do no wrong. And they pretty much, people would listen to just about anything she put out. Oh, I said she. I'm sorry.
Ah!
Another clue.
Uh-oh.
Another clue.
You know, Tom Hanks identifies that way.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
crap. Oh, no.
Gender's a construct.
Yes, it's true.
Okay, thumbs up
Oh.
whenever you're ready. All right, looks like everyone's ready. So we're going to start with DJ Uncle Turkey Day.
My guess for the artist is Madonna, and I was trying to think of a song that might kind of fit, so I just said Material Girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trivia Newton John. What you
I
got?
said Madonna. I bet it was her. And also IDK the song, but I love that movie.
Yeah, same. And Chris.
I also said Madonna for the artist, and the only thing that I could think of was with the song they sang at the I think it's called "Batter Up."
Yes.
When they're in the
All American Girl League.
Oh yeah,
song.
yeah.
that's
it's a
the
good
only
song.
thing I could think of.
It's a good.
That's not it.
It gets stuck in my head all the time, like every time I watch
Yeah.
the movie. So you all nailed the artist, and it's "This Used to Be My Playground" by Madonna.
Never heard it.
I would sing it, but I don't want to infringe on copyright. So Next movie. Reality Bites, the Gen
Oh,
X
no.
seminal classic. And this is
Hmm.
one with 2 parts to the title and 2 parts to the artist. I will say it's an artist and a backup band and another parenthetical after the main part of the title.
I've never heard of this movie in my life.
Oh, I've seen this movie like once.
That
Same.
bites.
Same.
Winona Ryder and Ben Stiller in a movie together doesn't feel correct.
It plays into the movie. If you've seen it, you know. Yeah, like he plays a reality TV producer way back in the early 90s. So that's
You've never heard of this movie that really bites.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
I'll leave.
No, don't leave. I need a
Oh,
scorekeeper.
okay, I'm sorry.
Because we got another game coming up that really requires help with a score. So thumbs up when you're ready. Looks like we have 2 out of the 3.
This used to be my playground.
This used to be my childhood
dream.
Copyright.
There it is. There it is. Wait, it's less than 30 seconds. So it looks like everyone is ready. So we're going to say DJ Uncle Turkey Day. What is your guess?
Naturally, it's "I Got You, Babe" by Sonny and Cher.
Naturally. Trivia Newton John.
I wrote IDK, my guy.
Okay.
I've never heard
don't
that
know
one.
my
Can you sing
dude.
it?
Chris.
Yeah, it goes, I don't know, my guy.
I tried to think of a 90s band that was popular, so I said Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Okay. All right.
Not a
Another
bad
stumper.
guess. Not a bad guess.
You'll probably kick yourselves when you hear it. But it is Stay, I Missed You by Lisa Loeb and 9 Stories.
Oh, of course it is.
Right?
All 9 stories.
Yeah.
of them.
All of them, all the 9 stories. Fun fact, she was Ethan Hawke's neighbor, and that's how she got on the soundtrack. And she got a number 1 song out of it. So
Wow.
Lisa
They're
Loeb.
neighbors? I had no idea.
Yep.
The more you know.
yeah, she was unsigned. Okay, next movie, Up Close and Personal. Up Close and Personal.
Where did you get these movies from?
No, I've never heard of this movie.
Right?
I got it from a list of number 1 songs from movies. And I kind of
Okay.
you-
Yeah.
and I had to find ones that weren't the actual title of the movie because that happens a lot with
Yeah.
theme songs. So,
Hmm.
but I will say this
Uh,
song was nominated for an Oscar. It's a Diane Warren pinned number.
Is Michelle Pfeiffer's mouth open in the background kiss there? Like
Yes, yeah,
It
it's
is.
like she's nibbling on Robert Redford's lips.
she's catching the
Ooh.
Skittles that
Yeah,
he's pouring out.
I think they're sharing a
Ooh.
Mentos.
Oh, yeah, the fresh maker.
They both
Not a
want
sponsor.
not a sponsor.
No.
Not a sponsor.
I mean, unless they want to.
Right? Yeah, but we'll take it. I mean, if this is what they want to sponsor, this particular picture.
Also, Skittles not a sponsor. Mind you.
But I mean, based on some of the commercials from the 90s, I don't think they would turn their nose up at it.
Hmm.
So just waiting on one more thumb. There we go.
Can't believe Catwoman's making out with the villain of Captain America.
Captain America spoilers.
Mm.
I didn't say
DJ
which one.
Uncle DJ Uncle Turkey Day. What do you got?
I said "Cool Rider" by Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, if it could only be in every movie. Trivia Newton John.
I put never heard of it.
Okay.
As you can see, there's a theme here.
Right.
By Robert
right.
Redford.
Chris.
I put I really have no clue.
All right. Again, when you hear the titles, you're like, oh, okay, it's tough to connect them to the particular movie. But it is from Celine Dion,
Yeah.
Because You Loved Me.
What?
Because You Loved Me. Yep. Yep, that
I've
was-
never
was-
heard of this movie, though.
That was featured in that. Again, nominated for Best Original Song.
Yeah.
There you go. Next film. I have a good feeling about this one. Armageddon. Armageddon. Title and artist of the number 1 song, Armageddon. Also, I believe Diane Warren, and also, I believe, nominated for Best Original Song.
And thankfully, the musician is not on the poster on this one.
Correct.
Because, oh boy, Bruno.
Yeah, there'd be a lot. Need a lot more room. There might
Yeah,
be more
right.
than one person in the collective artist.
One person on that poster has a music career. Kind of.
Yeah, he's a mean harmonica player.
Yeah.
Yep. Of course, we're talking about Ben Affleck.
All right.
Wow, I just now noticed it only says Bruce Willis on this poster.
I know, right?
Huh?
Bruce
Okay.
Willis and young people.
And young people.
And animal crackers.
Oh yeah.
Thumbs up whenever you're ready.
The Marx Brothers are in this movie? Whoa.
Yes. There's a really bad cryogenically frozen joke there. I'm not going to go with. DJ Uncle Turkey Day. DJ Uncle Turkey Day.
I went with like a gut reaction, and I said the end of the world as we know it.
Interesting. Yes. Interesting. Trivia Newton
No
John.
artist.
Oh, see, I went with my gut reaction too because I still haven't seen this movie.
Oh, okay. That's fine. And Chris.
Aerosmith, Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
Yes. Oh, I mean, wait. Let's see the reveal. And the answer is, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. Good job, Chris. On that one.
I
I'm
associate
old.
that only with Blades of Glory.
That's a full.
We're
that's a
young
full 10
people.
points for Chris.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm old.
young people.
That's a full.
This is
10 points.
the last regular question in this round.
Host
Little
Jeff.
film.
Host Jeff.
Yes.
That's a full 10 points for Chris. Yes.
Yes, full 10
Okay.
points.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Yep,
Sorry.
because he got both. It's round of applause. That's the first time it's happened in this game. A full 10 points. But again, there's a lot more game to play. So, all right. This is about as young as we get in this particular round. Moulin Rouge. Title, and I'm looking for 5. Count them, 5 artists.
Lord,
So you get 1 point for every artist you name.
I
So
can
it's a
give you
big-
some
a
of
big-
them.
A big collab.
Oh
They
man.
actually won the Grammy for vocal collaboration. So 5 artists for this particular number
I
one
thought I
hit.
could give you many of them, but I came up with one. Came up with one name. And the amount of times I've seen this movie, that's sad.
I know.
Do we get penalized if we guess 5 people and only get 1 right?
No, I won't penalize. I will give you a point for every correct artist. But
Come
I will
on, take
be-
points away. No, I'm just kidding.
So
Too early for that.
right? Thumbs up whenever you are ready. I know maybe a little extra time needed for all those artists.
I am moving my microphone a little closer, I
Okay,
believe.
move
will
your
help out
microphone a
with-
little closer.
Good. Do it.
Yay. I did just now.
You did
All right.
it.
Thumbs up whenever you are ready. Looks like that's everybody. So here we go. For Moulin Rouge, DJ Uncle Turkey Day, what is your guess?
I wrote Lady Marmalade, and the artists that I have guessed are Christina Aguilera, Fergie with a question mark, Beyonce, Meryl Streep, and Shania Twain.
Meryl Streep.
I only
And
wish.
she was probably in it.
Somewhere in the background at least. Trivia Newton John.
Yeah, Lady Marmalade, and I got Pink on here.
Okay. And Chris.
I got Lady Marmalade and Christina Aguilera.
Okay.
Those are the only 2. They're the only one.
Okay. So I will say 6 points for everyone. Lady Marmalade, Maya, Pink, Lil Kim, Christina Aguilera, and Missy Elliott. are the
Missy
answers
Almost
there.
put- I almost put
Yeah.
Missy Elliott.
Yep,
but I
she
was
was
like, I don't
she
think
was
she was
the
in that.
intro. She did the intro, and I believe she got that
Mm.
Grammy as well.
Yeah, I think she did.
I think there are a few radio edits where she's not in it, but
Yes, and there's also
so the
radio
DJ cuts off.
without
prematurely.
Lil Kim as well. They do a
Mhm.
version without Lil Kim. So again, because I'm feeling generous, grateful, and thankful, we have a bonus question
No.
because this movie, Saturday Night Fever, has
Oh my
3
gosh.
number 1 songs, all by the Bee Gees. So you don't have to worry about giving me the artist on these, but they did have 3 number 1 hits. And I will say there were some other number 1 hits from this film, but I'm only looking for the 3 songs from the Bee Gees. So possibility of 15 extra bonus points. You can name those 3 Bee Gees songs.
I just watched this episode of Glee.
So
There's a
So,
Bee Gees episode of Glee.
Yeah, there's a Saturday
There's a-
Night Fever episode of Glee.
Yep.
I don't remember that.
I was going to say
Yeah.
something about
Block it out.
this isn't for the young people, but you brought it back, Trivia, with the Glee reference. So I'm like, I don't feel bad now.
Okay, if
There
we're
we go.
referencing Glee, though, how young are we? That was like a whole long time ago.
That was a 2009, right? The first
it was-
2009. It premiered. I watched the first
Oh.
episode on TV.
So long ago.
It's been gone like 7 years though, right? Did it go
Yeah.
through 2014?
escape the inevitable aging process.
Sorry.
Okay, so thumbs up
I was
when you
gonna
have
sorry.
try
those.
to come up with the
those 3
third, but I got
songs?
2.
Okay. All right, looks like everybody's ready.
Wait, hang on. No, wait, hang on.
Okay,
no, not
okay,
ready.
okay, okay,
Not
okay.
ready.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit more time.
I had a stroke of probably not genius, but I'm trying.
Well, we'll see. We're gonna go to you first, DJ. What are your answers?
I said staying alive. You should be dancing. And my stroke of maybe not genius is Boogie Wonderland.
Okay,
Is that a song?
that is a song. That is a song. Congratulations, Trivia Newton John.
Yeah, so I got Staying Alive and Saturday Night Fever.
Is that an actual song?
Yeah,
was
right?
just the
I don't know if
title.
that's what it's called, but there is a song that says Night Fever in it. I just
Okay.
watched this episode of Glee. I know things.
And Chris.
I got Staying Alive. That's the only one I could think of. So I just put Disco Inferno and Dancing Queen.
Okay.
And I know
okay.
it. I know it's ABBA, but it's fine.
All right. I will say one of you
the Bee Gees and ABBA.
got 2 of them.
Nice.
So, How Deep Is Your Love? No one named. Trivia Newton John got Night Fever. I'm going to give
Yeah.
that
Fever,
answer.
Night
And Staying
Fever.
Alive. So congrats, a 10-point bonus there for Trivia Newton John. That is the last question from this round. So we're going to take a break. We're going to tabulate the scores and we'll be back with our next round. Make sure that you subscribe, hit that bell.
Hit punch, punch, punch that bell.